What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. Hang on, let me add one more tag here. I thought I'd be able to. It's not wanting to let me. Let's see if I can do it in the post, in the live. Let's see. I don't know why, dude. The tags have become so difficult to use. Um, Trying to tag Rome. He's got spot 10 over there on Bowman Draft, and it's not wanting to let me do it. Let me see if it'll let me do it here. Yeah. If anybody can tag Rome Petaway, he's in spot number 10. I'm trying to tag him to let him know that we haven't filled the live fill yet for draft, but I got everyone else tagged on here, and for some reason, like, I don't know, it's not letting me tag everyone. It happens a lot where I'll go live. James Van Buskirk, you're another one that I don't know why, but just tonight it's not letting me tag you. So I did reply to your comment from where you claimed your team, so I can get you, somewhere on there, just get it acknowledged, but yeah, it is not letting me tag some of these people for some reason. Everybody else think we got. All right, this is round 2, so appreciate the fill, guys. James going to grab 4 in draft. There we go. I'll keep updating this. Sorry this one took a little while to get going, guys. This was kind of an extra. Wasn't really anticipating on lining this one, but we filled round 1 so fast that I wanted to offer up a round 2. So here, let me slide this just a little over. Here we go. Yeah, we filled round 1 really, really quickly, though. So within, I think, 25 minutes or so. So we went ahead and lined up round 2. This is round 2, but I ran football, didn't turn on, I didn't even use any live fills for football. We didn't even have them available. And then for baseball, for round 1, I told them, guys, we can fill the live fills, but I don't want to run the live fills because I don't want to make round 2 have to wait all night to go live. So we'll run the live, we'll fill up the live fills. We did fill 3 rounds of the right side, this side over here, the 5 randoms for the multiverse box. We filled 3 rounds. That is round 4 that you see on the screen. 1, 2, and 3 are all paid up, so we should be able to jump right into them. But we'll start running live fills after we finish the break, and I'll try to run through it quick. He said, thanks for costing me double. Oh, that's really funny. No problem, man. Happy to help. So we cracked a case. We did a case. We did 4 boxes out of it. These are the 8 boxes that we had left. However, when I put up round 2, I did not change the language. I left it as fresh case. So we are going to do a fresh case. We did pull 1 headliner, but we're going to do a fresh case for this break. I had 2 of them sitting out. The other ones are kind of locked up. I mean, I can get in there, but they're kind of hard to get to. So we're just going to use the case not selected in round 1. So I had 2 on the screen. They picked the other one. And I'm doing a fresh case for you guys. And then what we'll do is when we're done and we start doing the live fills, I'm just going to combine all the leftovers. And I'll even let you guys choose which stack you want to pull from. First, round 1's case or round 2's case. All right. Multiverse Baseball. It is actually the 3rd case we've opened. We did a case of personals last night. And then cracked case 1 for round 1, and here is round 2. All right. 4 numbers in the chat. 6 on the right side live. You got it, James. We'll get you updated here in 1 second. Jason Park, I got you for spot 2. Yep, we'll update that. Do me a favor. If you guys are claiming spots on the list, exactly what you guys are doing. 2 in draft, 6 on the right side, or 6 on Bowman. Multiverse, however you want to do it, but I need 4 numbers from the chat, just picking the multiverse boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. First numbers I see. Let's see. I'm going to use my phone. 11. So while you guys are picking those, let me update these lists real quick. So we said draft. Jason Parks grabbing spot 2. And then we also said, hang on, there was one more. 6 on the right side live for James Hargis. James Hargis, right side, spot number 6. Bo, if you wanted to grab another spot, I'm waiting until you tell me which spot, which list. And that's, you know, off of the message I sent you earlier. Okay. What do we got? So 11, 4, 9, and 6. Those are my first 3 numbers I got. 11, 11, 4, 9, 9, 9, 9, and 6. So let me do those in order. 4, 6, 9, 11. 4, 6, 9, 11. Almost got them all. 4, 6, 9, 11. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Skip 5. There's 6. 7, 8. There's 9, 10, and 11. All right, those are our 4. We'll put those off to the side over here where we can see them. I'm going to take these other 8, put these over here, and just leave those off to the side for a minute. We'll come back to those at the end. Here, there we go. All right, so this is the stack of leftovers from this case. This is the stack of leftovers from the first case. And when it comes time to start doing live fills, personals, and everything else, I'm just going to put them. I'm going to put all 16 boxes, and when you guys pick, you know, when you pick the number you want, you know which side it's coming from. All right. Cody's grabbing 3 in multiverse. I got you. Cody Rowe. That is round number 4 of multiverse. We haven't run any of them yet. First 3 rounds are all full and paid. And then Drew says random spot on the right for multiverse. Here, we'll keep going down the line, Drew. Oops, Burke. There we go. Gotcha. All right, cool. So we're ready to rock. There's no paper spot on this one because I just got the 3 retail boxes with paper. Everything else is no paper, so it's not enough paper to justify a paper spot. We're just going to ship it all. So paper in this one is sorted and shipped. It's all going to the same place. What else we got? For the live fills, I got 2 different options. Left side of the screen, I have 1 box of Bowman Draft left. We're halfway closed on this. This is more your traditional live fill, right? 3 random teams, $89 a spot. Each spot good for, again, 3 random teams. The base paper doesn't get sorted and shipped. We'll auction that off like we always do whenever we have, a spot with like a big paper spot. Yeah, if we are able to close, great. If not, like I said, don't send payment unless we close. Let's make sure it's going to go first. On the right side, that is round 4 that we have up on the screen. I got 1 spot left in round 4, and when we close it, we'll open it up for round 5. But that is for Multiverse Series 3. So it's another one of these Multiverse boxes. It's just a single box. Most of them have 1 card. Some of them have a bonus card. So we may get 2 out of some of these. But it's a 1 card. And instead of doing it as a random division, I'm doing it as 5 random teams. So everybody will each spot gets 5 randomly assigned teams. And if your spot doesn't get a card, whether it's the main card or the bonus card out of the Multiverse box, then you'll get a pack of 2024 Bowman Hobby. I got 1 open box from the last set that we did, and I got a few more boxes we can cut into as we need them. But yeah, we got a pack for everybody. Those are $10 packs. So I figure if we have 5 $10 packs, that's about $50 in packs. That's the wholesale price, not the retail price. We're not trying to make any money on those, just trying to break even. So $50 worth of packs plus a $250 slab or $250 multiverse is $300 divided by 6. It comes out to be about $49 a spot. So that's where the number comes from, just to be transparent. Kurt grabbing 1. There we go. Got you, Kurt. And that closes round 4. I'm going to copy and paste that list, and then I'm going to clear it out. So if you want to if you want to jump into the next round, feel free. We'll start filling it now. These are they break really fast because it's 1 card and some packs. So go. All right, I got that round 4 copied. Now let me clear it out for round 5. These will run in the order they close in. So far, we got 4 rounds of Multiverse closed. Draft will be inserted just kind of wherever it falls. If we close draft right now, it would be after the first 4. We're playing for live. Feels glad I asked. Mason, we did. We had it lined up yesterday, but a lot of people didn't know what it was yet. They didn't have a chance to review the checklist, and that was part of the reason I did the text message today the way that I did with the bonus in there. Is I wanted everybody to get a chance to really go through the checklist, check it out, just poke around in there, and so you can see it's a really good checklist. Like they juiced it up. They're not all ceilings. Obviously, like you got to work some floors in there to make it affordable, right? Like to bring that price to a point where we can handle it. Like you got to have some, as you have ceilings, you got to have floors. And to be honest, I mean, the higher your ceilings, the more floors you have to offset it. But as opposed to just showing you the ceilings and then surprise, surprise on the floors, I mean, they put everything in there. The whole checklist is available on their website. This is what it looks like. If you guys haven't seen this, so if you go to rareedition.com, you can click on the menu that they have up top and click on repacks. It's the baseball repacks. It's the newest one, 2025 Series 3. We did Series 1 earlier this year. Then we did Series 2. Now we're on Series 3. And I hope they're ready to start working on 4, or whatever they're going to call them. But they show you the headliners, right? They give you the big ones that you're chasing. By the way, in the last break, we did hit a headliner, that Clayton Kershaw PSA 10. But, I mean, there's some other ones in here, too. Look, Ohtani to 10, Luminaries auto. Aaron Judge, BGS 9.5, rookie auto to 150. Shohei Ohtani as an Angel, PSA 10, refractor, rookie. Ellie De La Cruz auto to 99. I mean, there's some good cards. Skeens on the auto. Skeens on a first Bowman auto. Yamamoto. I mean, there's some really cool ones. This is one of my favorite ones. Jeter and Griffey to 25 dual auto. Some really, really cool cards in the set. But they give you the headliners, but then if you scroll down a little further, they give you every single team, the complete set, every card from every team in the set, so you can know exactly who you're chasing on each one. And by the way, guys, when I price them into the PYTs, I am accurately accounting for what you have to chase for. So it is like the Blue Jays only have a couple cards in there. I can add multiverse in. It has very little impact on the Blue Jays. The Dodgers are one of the big chaser teams, so there's more impact on the Dodgers. It is going to make the Dodgers an expensive team in the breaks because there's a lot of chase in there for those. And they were already kind of expensive to begin with, so we'll see how that goes. But I am accounting for all of those. All right, that's enough. Let's get started. Here we go. We'll start with the retail as always. Work our way up. And here we go. I'm gonna hit my second headliner tonight. Let's do it. Mason, did you get? Oh, you mean the? Okay, I got you. Second, yeah. We can get your second one tonight. Let's do that. All right, base paper is all being sent, but I'm again just gonna kind of skim it to keep the break moving. Kevin Alcantara, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. I'll top load the chasers. Andrew Painter and Jose Perdomo. Again, all the base paper is being sorted and shipped in this one. I'm going to try to fly through these. There we go. Cam Smith to 99. 34 out of 99. 56 on the top 100 for the Stros. And Astros were, let me get my list back. There we go. Houston was Blake Hurst. Here we go, Blake. Top load that in a second. Braden Taylor, 79 on the top 100. Will Simpson first and Jonathan Long first. We'll top load all of the numbered. Anything that needs to be top loaded, we'll top load that as we go throughout the break. But everything that's just sleeve only, I'm gonna put off to the side in a sleeve stack, and we'll sleeve those after the break. Again, trying to keep things moving for you. I don't need you to sit there and watch me sleeve 100 cards. Emilian Petre first, and Hyun-Suk Jang first. Greatness loading, Bryce Rayner. Caden Kendall first, and Chase Hampton first, Reptilian. Rockstar rookies, Kumar Rocker, Jonah Tong first, and Cam Smith. Let's leave that Tong later. VIP Matt Shaw, Santiago Suarez first Bowman, and Charles McAdoo first. So we got the one numbered out of that first one. Let's try the second one. I believe he is. I'll be honest, I never saw his first Bowman. I'm pretty sure Zaire Hope is in this one. I don't know if he had a first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was weird. He started showing up as a prospect, like straight to prospects. Jack Leiter was in the same boat. But Zaire Hope, he is in the set, I do believe. Pretty sure. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Javier Moglin first, and Jack Lyons first. Or am I thinking of draft? It's one of the two. It's either Bowman or draft. Got a green chrome in the back. Franklin Arias, 57 on the top 100. Walker Jenkins and Aiden Smith, 55 out of 99 for the Rays. Rays, James Van Buskirk. Second green from the Blasters. Let me get an auto. We got an auto in one of them in the first round. Wasn't a big auto, but we did get one. Greatness loading. J.J. Weatherholt. Yostenson Garcia first Bowman, and Giancarlos Lara first. Okay, but we'll top load the password on the base chrome. After his recent call up, so he got attacked by a squirrel at the plate. Not quite, but did have an interaction. Squirrel didn't want no smoke. Greatness loading, Kevin Alcantara. Seaver King. Travis Bazana, Reptilian for the Guards. Rockstar rookies, James Wood. We'll sleeve that one up. Yeremy Cabrera first, and Travis Bazana. Connor Griffin VIP. Hagen Smith and Sammy Stafora first. Too wild there. A couple of greens. Actually, here, let me leave that out for a second. Got one more of Bowman retail. It's funny, this box, when I was writing up the break, I'm like, I've thought maybe we would do 2 rounds. I was like, just kind of preparing for it. There's one box I couldn't replicate. I only had one of. And it was this one. I had to actually run out to the local card shop and pick up one box so I could do this twice. Still got the price tag on it, but Bowman Mega. This one is from the shop. Was not going to let this box stop us from doing round 2. Let's see how the LCS box does. That is from Hoodies out here in Beaverton. They do a lot of eBay consignment. I see them all the time on eBay. Chase Burns, J.J. Weatherholt. First chrome. We'll top load the Weatherholt. We're going to get a few base packs. The base packs are really, really base. First Bowmans, red rookies, retro foils. That's about it that you're going to get there. Those mega packs at the bottom. That's why we get these boxes for those. It's where you get your numbered, your autos, your fun stuff. Kyle DeBarge, first Bowman. O'Neal Perez, first. Marcos Torres, first Bowman. Nabel Mariano, first. One more base pack. Give me something I can tell hoodies we pulled. Bryce Rayner, first Bowman Gregory Barrios. That is it for the base. All right. The Mega Packs. Come on. Give me some autos. Huntiak Jang first. Walker Yannick first. We'll take that one. Mookie Betts. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. And Walker Jenkins. Top load the Yannick for the Stros. One of the guys you want to see for Houston. We'll take him on the Mega. That's Blake Hurst. And our second. Ellie up front. See color. Ellie, Kumar Rocker, Drew Thorpe, rookie. Thomas Sajaci, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. And Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie. Nothing too crazy on the box from hoodies. I'm going to let them know that too. That's all right. These next ones are where, those are where we want the big stuff from. If we're going to hit, these are the boxes I want to see us hit in. All right, I got one kind of a hybrid box, logo fractors. So these logos, they're built like megas, but the silver pack or the mega packs, instead of being megas, they're logo fractor packs. One numbered parallel in each. Oftentimes they're low, and good shots at autos and image variations in those as well. Base packs, again, here, I'm just going to crack all these base packs. We'll go through them all at once. They are base. It's base rookies. Best we're going to do in these. All right. Luis Severino, Pete Fairbanks, Marcelo Zuna, Luis Angel Acuna, Mackenzie Gore, Lawrence Butler, Carlos Narvaez, Brooks Baldwin, Wyatt Langford, Matt Shaw, Luis Arias, Luis Castillo, Shane McClanahan, Nestor Cortez, Bo Bichette, Justin Robleski, Jeff McNeil, Logan Webb, Gilbert Diaz, and Max Muncy. Again, just base. All based in those. Logo packs. Again, the reason you buy these. Should be a numbered in each. And might have an auto here because we got two. We got an orange and a blue. Hopefully the orange is the auto. Good luck, guys. Zach Neto. Grant Holmes, Gavin Sheets, I thought it was Tatis. Luis Arias, 2 out of 150. Blue logo fractor, Padres. San Diego was John Spurbeck. Whenever we get autos, usually you get an auto and the parallel. There was our parallel. Here's our auto. It's a rookie. Jake Bloss, 3 out of 25. Going to the Jays. Robert Bryant. Let me drop one for the color. I know it's not a monster, but that's a great color. One bomb leads to another. Jake Bloss to 25. Rookie auto. Orange logo fractor. Nice hit, bud. Nuke for the color. Bonus autos. We take those. Should get another numbered here. Josh Bell. I got 2 numbered here. Michael McGreevy. Austin Riley insert. And then let's get this Rangers out. Jacob deGrom is 29 out of 199. Rangers. Travis Steidel. And Hurston Waldrop, 45 out of 99. We'll take the rookie. Braves, Drew Burke. A lot of color in that one. That was a good box. 3 numbered parallels and 1 numbered auto. That's the best logo fractor box we've done yet. It's only like the 4th logo fractor box we've done, but it is the best for sure. Not too shabby. We'll take that. All right. Let's start. You know what? Here, let's stick with Topps Chrome for a minute. We're on it. Let's stick with it. Bruce said, keep them coming. Yes, indeed. Let's keep them coming. All right. Topps Chrome hobby. James Wood on the base rookie. Good start. Lou Bob, Michael McGreevy refractor, and Lane Thomas. Top load the wood. Steve Mosca with the base. Let's see if we can get him on some color or some ink. Maybe both. Jeffrey said, give me a twin. Cody Bellinger. There we go. Better. James Wood. Working our way up with the Woods. Prism refractor. Giancarlo Stanton, power players, and Adam Mazur. All right. Next up, numbered. 2 straight packs with Wood. It's going to be funny if we get it. Ira Cantalario, Matt Strom. Chris Sale, all etch. Adley. Breaking the Wood streak. 85 out of 199 for the O's. Robert Renaud. Blake Dunn, Ozzie Albies. There we go. Aaron Judge. He wins MVP. That's worth 40. Angel Martinez. Each MVP, AL and NL MVP, are each good for $20 buybacks for their base cards out of Topps Chrome and $40 on unnumbered refractors. You get numbered, it starts going up from there. That'll be available, obviously, once it's announced who the MVPs are. I don't know exactly when that program starts. I don't know if it starts as soon as they're announced or if there is an actual start date they have, but yeah, eventually they'll come around. Christopher Morel, Michael Harris, Fortune 15 Tatis, and Brent Rooker. He said, about time. Dude, we haven't been hitting as many of them. It's a bigger checklist. Hurston Waldrip, Gleyber Torres, Tanner Bybee refractor, and Jesse Winker. Marcus Semien, Cole Reagan's Prism Refractor, Acuna, and Pete Fairbanks. Stephen Kwan, color coming. Bryce Teodosio. Kevin Alcantara, rookie, green, Acuna. 22 out of 99. And Drew says, yep, keep them coming. Acuna, green lava. To 99. Come on, let's heat up. Need a big Topps Chrome auto. We've had a couple slow autos in a row here. It's time for a big one. River Ryan rookie, Hunter Renfroe, Greg Jones refractor, and Carlos Narvaez. Cole Reagan's. How about a home field advantage? Ellie De La Cruz. Let's go. Let's drop one for that. Short print. Grant Nelson. On the Chromes, those are a lot tougher. Much shorter on the Chromes. Home field advantage, Ellie De La Cruz, short print. Let's go. Billy Cook, and then future stars, Paul Skeens. There's that Ellie. Nice, man. Nice. Mike, I'm pulling for you, man. I want to see it. You got Yankees, right? Yeah, we got Yankees in this one. Dude, there's a lot of chase in those multiverse. Yankees have some good cards there. Marco Luciano, Nathaniel Lowe, Jackson Churio, and Nick Sogard. Reds heating up. Brandon Lockridge, Wilson Contreras, Chase McDermott refractor, and Matt Olson. Go from the bottom. We hit a red auto out of that Bowman Chrome in the last round. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can go red back to back. Anthony Volpe, Jose Siri, Corey Seager, power players, and Gordon Graceffo. It was a Yafri Solano. Mike Burrows, Marcus Semien, Prism Refractor, Bradley Blaylock, Base Refractor, and Jerkson Profar. Mike Yastrzemski, Rosarina, all etch, Bryce Harper, and Carlos Rodriguez. Ty France, Hurston Waldrop, Prism Refractor. Future Stars, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Gilbert Diaz. Christian Campbell, Vlad Yamamoto Refractor, and Seiya Suzuki. Let's go here. Clayton Kershaw. That's our auto coming up. It's blue. Luis Arias. Tarek Skubal, all etch. And rookie auto, Will Wagner. Blue color match. Blue Ray Wave, 2 out of 150. Blue Jays, Robert Bryant getting the second auto. 2 for 2 on Blue Jays autos. You go, Robert. Wagner and Bloss so far. Couple of rookies. Chris Bassett, Nestor Cortez, Power Players, Kyle Schwarber, and then the purple, Sean Manaea, 250 out of 250 into the print run. You go, Mets. And then the last one, Kyler Montero, Tarek Skubal, Eugenio Suarez, and Matt Shaw. That is hobby. All right, Bowman Chrome. Hobby. Two minis. Let's see if we can get a pearl. Looking for pearl packs. We'll know right away if we got one. Let's see if we get an extra pack in here. If not, I'll take a garbage pail. Come on. Curtis Mead, Colt Keith, Chase DeLauder, Fall League, Joswell Lugo first, and Juan Flores first. Austin Riley, Heston Kjerstad, International Impact. This one's all Yankees, so J-Dom and Roderick Arias from the DR going to Yankees. But a lot of these are going to have two different teams. If it's unnumbered, not auto, just a base insert, we always go left to right on those. So left side will take it in those. Andres Arias first and Curly Marta first. Jackson Holiday, base rookie. We'll sleeve up the base. Garrett Cole, Carlos Correa, Colt Emerson, and Drew Jones. Give me that GPK. Come on, Yuki Matsui, Nolan Arenado, Adriel Radney, and Francisco Valoria. That's Diamondbacks on the left side. International Impact. Jacob Wilson and Sheng-In Lin first. Zach Giloff. My first Bowman, Marco Luciano. Colt Keith, rookie, refractor, 12 out of 499. Juan Baez first and Graylin De La Paz first. So Tigres, rookie refractor, Colt Keith. Kurt, I just saw your message pop up. If you are in here, bud, they will not. Yeah, that is everything from last week. Gavin Williams, Fernando Cruz, first Bowman. Adriel Radney first. Yamamoto rookie auto. Rowdy Rodriguez, first Bowman auto for the Halos. And that one, they were up there late. Tony Bem. Rodriguez, base. Last box we had a base auto and a red auto, so we get a color on this next one. Mini number 2. It was an angel on the auto. Is that what you meant on the auto? Yeah, halos. Luis Arias, Jordan Alvarez, James Trianto's Fall League, Coloki first, and Lisbel Diaz first. Alexander Canario, International Impact, Cleveland on the left side, Jason and Jackson Churio. Emilio Sanchez first, Edward Lantigua first. Blue, Royce Lewis. That's a twin. 41 out of 150 on the blue, Royce. There we go, Jeffrey. Getting you on the board. Got to break the seal, man. Get it started. Let's be a Braves box. Get a little Perdomo. Austin Wells, Jackson Merrill, Aiden Miller. 189 out of 199. Pink Phils. Luis Baez and Jose Castro. Jose Altuve, Emmett Sheehan. International Impact, Ronnie Mauricio, Marco Luciano, Mets left side. Braden Taylor and Roman Anthony. It is a good-looking card. Yeah, the Royce. For sure. It's like a dark blue and a royal blue. Definitely looks good. Rafi Devers, Pete Crow Armstrong. It came to the league. Ellie De La Cruz. That's a rookie insert. 1 per box on those. Not bad. Zach DeZenzo first and Arjun Namala. Auto in this last one. It came to the league. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie. Auto coming. Got it on a speckle. Should be to $2.99, I think. Adley Rutschman, Jordan Lawler, Paulino Santana first for the Rangers. That's their chaser. Ariel DeHigo first. And the auto, Detroit, Samuel Gill, 225 out of 299. Speckle auto. Nice signature. Detroit, Jason Park. There you go, Jason getting up on the board. And there's Santana base. All right. Topps Finest, and then we got our 4 multiverse. Okay. Good luck, guys. So we keep pulling autos in that first pack. I'm going to skip that first pack. Yes, Roland, I've only got 1 box of draft. So, yeah, if we close that one, I can only do it once. That is round 1, though. Corey Seager, Juan Soto, Bobby Witt, Kyle Tucker, Jordan Lawler, checker. Ben Rice, rookie, checker. Lou Bob, 76 out of 99 on the blue. Corey Seager, creators, Josh Young, refractor, and Mike Trout. There's Lou Bob. And then Wyatt Langford, Cam Smith, rookie. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Here we go. Oakland. Caden Donna, Vlad. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets on a checker. Pete Alonso, purple to 250. 19 out of 250 for the Mets. Gunnar Henderson, creators. Byron Buxton, refractor for the Twins. Seiya Suzuki. Michael says, "What's everybody thinking on Topps Finest?" I've really liked it. I've enjoyed it. I like the box. We get a lot of extra autos. There's some low numbered stuff in it. There's multiple short prints. I've liked it. It's not a break the bank price. It probably will go up eventually, but right now there's enough of it out there where it's actually a reasonable price. Roland's going to go 7. You got it, bud. Yeah, I'm a fan. Kobe Mayo rookie. Riley Green, Connor Norby, Devin Williams. Ooh, here we go. This should be, I think it's a case hit. It's a Finest Moments auto. Good luck, guys. Gary Sheffield, Mets. Finest Moments auto. Who had the Mets? White Goodman. Goes to Globo Gym. No number on it. Base auto. But yeah, that Finest Moments is listed as a case hit. But I don't know if when we get them on color, if that counts as case. It might be the base Finest Moments auto that's case hit. White taking Gary Sheffield on card auto. 4/17/2009. Became a member of the 500 Club. 500 homers. Nice. We'll take it. Lubob checkerboard. Hunter Green to 125. 115 out of 125. Cam Smith debut. Arrivals Jackson Jobe, and then Colt Keith. Yeah, dude, the LCS prices are kind of all over. They're on blowout. I'm wanting to say they're around 4 on blowout. So I mean, you're hoping to try to beat that at an LCS. I mean, any more than that, it's you're paying blowout pricing. Let's see. Jason's going to take slot 1. You got it, bud. Left side. We're getting close. Jason. Remember, guys, hold off on sending payments. Let's make sure we can close it first. Just hang tight. If you have to jump off the stream, let me know. If you need a spot opened up, let me know. But I want to make sure we're able to close before you guys send. That way I'm not having to send refunds if it doesn't go. But, I mean, that's pretty close. I'm thinking we'll probably go. That is the second Sheffield. Wasn't a Met last time. What team did we pull on before? Was it Brewers? I think it was Brewers. Let's go here. Spencer Schwellenbach. Paul Skeens, base. Byron Buxton. Shohei Ohtani. Rhett Lauder. James Wood, rare, base. We'll take it. Mackenzie Gore, 57 out of 200. Arrivals, re-signs. Matt Shaw, creators. C.J. Abrams. It was Brewers. That's what I was thinking. Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, Acuna, Sasaki rookie. Tarek Skubal, rare. Zach DeZenzo, checker. Xander Bogaerts, 4 out of 49, blue checker. That is a rare as well. Debut Dylan Cruz, insert. Let's see, we had Adley Rutschman and Jackie Robinson. No number, just a base insert, Finest Timelines. Yeah, we got him on the Mets this time. In the last round, though, we got a Sheffield auto for the Brewers. That's what they were saying. Second Sheffield auto tonight. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, we'll sleeve those later. All right, one more should be an auto. Supposed to be. Yordan Alvarez, Francisco Alvarez, Zach Wheeler, Drake Baldwin, Caleb Durbin. Junior Caminero. Creators, James Wood. That's a refractor. Take it. Arrivals, Ha-Seong Kim. Garrett Crochet, 39 out of 250. Going to Boston. And auto, Tyler Locklear. 82 out of 125. Rookie auto for the Mariners. That one's going Bo Blankenship. Bo to 125 on the auto. Let me top load these. And then we're ready for the multiverse, guys. So on the multiverse, I wanted to make sure everybody got a chance to get in there and review the checklist. So what I did is I used the text messaging that I use. So if you notice there at the bottom of the screen, if you text the word baseball to this number at the bottom, 833-448-0185, that is how I get you guys notifications that we're posting. Facebook has become really unreliable on tags. As well as notifications. Like I tag people, they're supposed to get notifications, they just don't come through. It's been happening a lot lately. So what we've been doing is I send a message out directly. I will text message anyone who wants to get them about 10 to 15 minutes before I post the break, a preview showing, hey, here's what I'm going to post today. Here's the picture, the box description, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post the break. So like it's usually like 4 something, try to get in the early 4s, but today was 5 o'clock on the nose. So at 4:59, my finger's on the button, ready to punch it. The moment my iPhone says 5, I hit post. So you know the exact moment that I'm going to be lining the break, because all of our clocks should be on the same time. So a lot of times, like what'll happen is I'll post, I'll hit like, pin to featured, refresh, and there's already 3 teams down. So like people get in there and get them really fast. If you want to get those notifications so you can get in and get your teams quick, again, 10 to 15 minutes before I post, give you a chance to review them, decide who you want, text baseball to that number. In today's, I threw in a little extra and said, hey, no purchase necessary. Anybody can play. If you correctly guess one of the multiverses from the break, one of the 4 multiverses, if you correctly guess it, it's good for $25 in credit. And if you happen to be the one who gets that card and you correctly guessed it, it's $50 in credit. So we did round 1. Round 1 snap filled, and when I lined round 2, I mentioned in the text that I sent out for the second time, letting them know that your guesses were still good. So they're good for all 8 boxes, not just the 4. So I don't think anybody hit it in the first 4. We're going to see if anybody hits it here in this 4. But these multiverse just became available today. So Jason, it's a repack from Rare Edition. So Rare Edition built a repack, and the thing that makes them unique is that they put every card in the set on a public checklist. So if you go to rareedition.com and you click on their drop down, you go to repacks. It's multiverse. It's 2025 Series 3. It's the latest baseball. They give you the headliners, right? A lot of places will give you the headliners. Shohei Ohtani to 10 auto from 24 Luminaries. Aaron Judge 9.5 on the rookie auto to 150. Another Shohei, this one for the Angels, PSA 10, Topps Chrome refractor. Ellie De La Cruz rookie auto to 99. This is the one that we hit in the last break. Round 1, we hit the Clayton Kershaw. So that was a good one. But I mean, there's a bunch of good ones on here, man. Paul Skeens, Yamamoto, another Skeens, first Bowman. This is one of my favorites here. Derek Jeter and King Griffey Jr. dual auto to 25. The headliners are great, but what really makes it unique is that they give you the non-headliners, because you can't have headliners without having a bunch of floors to offset. So they give you every single one. So like you can hop in here in the Angels and scroll through, and Christian Moore, a couple of autos, Greengrass to 99, blue first Bowman auto to 150, or Bowman auto. Mike Trout rookie, PSA 9. Mike Trout auto, PSA 9 out of Cosmic. Another Trout auto, 9.5. Another Trout. Some Otanis. I mean, we hit this one in the break. Nolan Schanuel to 25. We pulled that one of our 4 boxes from round 1. There's a Trout anime. But they do it team by team, so you can go through and see exactly what's on the list. They just became available today. It's all baseball. Yep. They make football sets as well, but this set it's all baseball. But yeah, we got 4 of them here in the break. We're about to crack them right now. I have live fills up. We've already filled 4 rounds over here on the right side. This list right here, $49 will get you 5 random teams. Instead of a random division, we're doing 5 random teams. Get you $49 a spot in a 1-boxer, and any spot that doesn't get a card out of the multiverse box. Some of them, the boxes will have a bonus card. Those are on the checklist as well. Any spot that doesn't get a card out of multiverse will get a 24 Bowman Hobby pack, which is about a $10 value pack. So I figured there's going to be 5 spots to get a $10 pack. That's $50 in packs. That's wholesale, not retail. Plus the $250 multiverse is $300 total. And that divided by 6 spots comes out to $49 a spot. You can, yep, Michael, you can get them. I'm assuming that they're available right now. It should be, but yes, they should be available for purchase on the website. Same price, $249. But yes, they should be on the website. I'm assuming that they have them up. The website went up yesterday. Like when I was going to do this break yesterday, and when I came in and started setting up to do the break, the website wasn't ready yet. So we did a break without them, and then the website got up about when we were about halfway closed. So we did some personals yesterday, and today I was able to actually put them in the breaks. But yeah, they should be on the website. If they're not, reach out, let me know, and I'll ask them like, hey, you guys are putting that up, right? I'm sure they are if they haven't yet. First one, I got Matt McClain on card auto for Cincy. Reds weren't done yet. Grant Nelson. Rookie auto, Matt McClain. That is out of 23. Is that 23 Heritage, right? Yeah, 23 Heritage. Matt McClain on card with the red auto. It's nice. Next up. This one's a little heavy. This is either a rare slab or it may just be a bonus. I used to be able to tell, and then they started putting the bonus cards in, and it is hard to tell now. One rare slab feels like, two cards. It's a rare slab. All right, nice. So Rare Edition, they are a grading company, and they don't put a lot of rare slabs in there, but they do put some of their slabs in. Some of them are chasers too. So there's only football for purchase right now, Blake. Okay, I will point that out to them and make sure that they know, like, hey, make sure that's available on the site. I'll get on there and play with it here in a minute too, see if I can find it. But yeah, it should be available for purchase. All right, next up, ooh, John Corbin Carroll on a 10. We'll take the dime. So RE10 on the 2024 Bowman Sterling Extravaganza auto. That's to 99. So second year Corbin Carroll auto on card. You can take these bumpers off or you can leave them on, whatever your preference is. Some people like them on. I like them off. Whatever you like better. We'll definitely ship them in the bumper. They're the ones that do the Gorilla Glass. So they are hands down, they are the nicest slabs on the market, and I mean it's not even close. Everybody who gets these in their hands says the same thing. Like, man, those are really, really nice slabs. So if you hadn't gotten one of these yet, John, I'm looking forward to you getting these in your hands. And whenever I'm offering for you guys to do the raw card reviews and upgrades to the full slabs, these are the full slabs that you would upgrade to. Next up. All right. Come on, man. Let's see a headliner. Each case is 1 to 3 headliners. So between 1 and 3 headliners per case. This one is a first. Michael Sullivan with a Jesus Mate first Bowman auto. There we go. We were chasing him in Bowman. One of the top chases in the set, Jesus Mate, first Bowman. Would have loved that one on color, but dude, we will take it, man. We'll take that all day. That's a solid hit. Mate, first Bowman auto. Brewers, Michael Sullivan. Nice hit, dude. Cody wants that Justin Crawford. Dude, they're nice slabs, man. They're real. No, they don't sell for what PSA does. No one does. It is a crime in the hobby that PSA is so hard to match in comps. There's no good reason that PSA sells for what they do. I mean, other than they just do. Like, it's not a more accurate grade. It's not a higher quality slab. It's not a particularly good customer service. It's not particularly quick turnaround time. It's not the cheapest. There's no good reason for it, but they just do. So I'm hoping somebody will dethrone them at some point. But do the rare slabs, they really do deserve to. All right. I got a bonus in this. I got a slab and a raw card. So we got one of these bonuses. Usually, like 1 or 2 boxes per case will have a bonus hit in it. Let's see if I can figure out which one. Let's do this back one first. Felix Hernandez to 99. 47 out of 99 on a Green Pillars auto out of Tribute. That's out of 25 Topps Tribute. That one is going Mariners. Who's got them? Seattle. Bo. Card and Venmo. Cash, could you get slabs? Yeah, Cody, you can listen. You can absolutely send them this way. You can even send payment to like the normal Jetbreaker stuff, our normal Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, whatever. If you want to send them directly to me, the only thing I would want to point out is just keep in mind return shipping. So I did this one time with somebody where they sent me like 4 or 5 cards to grade. I was like, yeah, just send them to me. It's fine. But the cards that they sent were huge cards. I mean, it was like an Ellie rookie auto out of Gilded, was one of them. To like, I think it was numbered like 10. They were really expensive. The amount of insurance we needed shipping them back was going to be it was going to cost more than what it cost to grade. So just keep in mind if we need to insure the return package, if you can cover the insurance on the return. If it doesn't need insurance, great. I'll throw it in the next time I'm shipping you cards. But just if it's going to be an expensive ship back, would be the only thing. Just keep that in mind. All right. I had a 10. Ooh. Shohei. Dodgers. Who's got him? Jason Park. Topps Now. Shohei Ohtani. PSA 10. First player with the 50-50. Dude, that's a really cool card, man. I know it's not a monster card. I know they made a bunch of those Topps Nows, but it's a dime, and that is on a piece of history, man. First 50-50 player in MLB history, PSA 10, Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers have a bunch of cards in the set. They are the most expensive team in I take that back. Between the Dodgers and the Yankees, they're both high end. I priced out what it would be to do a case break on these, and they were both going to be like north of 300 just for the case break. They have a lot of representation in the multiverse. So we got 5 out of those 4. 5 out of those 4. I don't think any of those were headliners. Let me make sure. I haven't had a chance to memorize that headliner list. I will work on that so we don't have to keep checking them, but let me just make sure. Double checking. Yeah, no, those are not going to be headliners. So they should still be live. This is the case that we just cracked, okay? I got 8 boxes in this one. And then I'm going to put on the right side of the screen, this is the case that we cracked in the first one. So I'm going to let pick the boxes when it comes time. Hold off. When it comes time to pick, you guys can pick them. But this left side is is round 2's case. The right side is round 1's case. Tell you what, let me do a quick recap, guys. Yeah, Jason, dude. No, look here. Look at this. Multiverse Personals. You don't need to take all 6 spots. They're $249. These 6 spots times 49, it adds up to almost 300, but it's because I got to factor in for those 5 packs. If you just want a Multiverse Personal, we're at $249 on those. You want one? Yeah. Just do me a favor, guys. Make sure when y'all are sending payments for whether they're personals or live fills, make sure that the payments are going here. Okay, at the bottom of the screen, I've got this comment pinned. It should stay put there. It's the regular Venmo, the regular Cash App, but it is our friends and family PayPal address we can take. It's Jason's personal. So just make sure we're not taking goods and service payments because I'm not factoring in for those fees. Let's see. Jason Shepard, so a box of 4 packs is $249. Jason, one of these is $249. Yeah. Each repack is $249, and it's got 1 card in it, maybe 2. You saw one of those had a bonus in it. Michael, I just saw your comment, man. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I was rooting for you, dude. Let's see. Let me check. Okay. All right, quick recap, and then we're gonna start breaking live fills. The first 3 rounds are full and confirmed payment. We closed round 4. I haven't checked payments on that one yet. So Garrett Crochet was to 250. James Wood, Creators Refractor. Xander Bogaerts checker to 49. Mackenzie Gore to 200. Hunter Green to 125. Pete Alonso to 250. Luis Robert to 99. Paulino Santana first chrome. It came to the league. Ellie De La Cruz. Aiden Miller to 199 on the shimmer. Royce Lewis to 150. Colt Keith to 499. Sean Manaea to 250. Acuna to 99. Aaron Judge Refractor. Adley Rutschman to 199. James Wood Prism and base rookies. Jacob deGrom Logo Fractor to 199. Hurston Waldrop Logo Fractor to 99. Luis Arias Logo Fractor to 150. Walker Yannick First Bowman Mega. JJ Weatherholt First Bowman Chrome. Yostenson Garcia First Chrome. Aiden Smith Green to 99. Cam Smith 56 on the top 100. 34 out of 99. Home Field Advantage Ellie De La Cruz on a short print from Topps Chrome. Love that card. Samuel Gill to 299 Speckled Auto First Bowman. Rowdy Rodriguez First Bowman Base Auto. Will Wagner Blue Ray Wave Auto to 150 color match for the Jays. Jake Bloss, not a color match, but an orange to 25 Logo Fractor Auto for the Jays. Tyler Locklear to 125 Rookie Auto Purple. And then Gary Sheffield Moments Auto from Topps Finest. From the multiverse, we had one bonus card. Was that Felix Hernandez to 99, 47 out of 99. Pillars Auto, green. Jesus Mate, First Bowman Auto. Matt McClain, Heritage on card, Rookie Auto in the red. Shohei Ohtani, 24 Topps Now, PSA 10 on the 50-50 Club. And then Corbin Carroll on a rare edition 10 from 24 Bowman Sterling. That one numbered to 99, second year Extravaganza Auto. And that is our break. All right. Now, RCR the Aiden Miller? Yeah, bud. Let me see. Where'd he go? Aiden Miller. Where are you at? There he is. Gotcha. Yeah, anything you guys want to have raw card reviewed by Rare Edition. $9 next day grading, man. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Just a perk of break in here. An RCR for... That was for Cody. Man, Grant, is that what the Chrome is going for? I would have thought the Chrome was a little higher. I mean, I could see the flagship, but I'm surprised. I thought that Chrome would be a little higher than that. Let's see. We're going to RCR it, see if we can help that value out a little. You know, I'm out of little ones. I'm going to put you on a big sticker. Gotcha. Sounds good, Drew. We'll take a look at it here after. Let's see. Sam's going to grab 5 on that right side. That's kicking off. I think that is round 5, if I'm not mistaken. 5 to Sam. Got it. One of the rare slide for the PC. Got a ton of 8. Nice, man. Nice, nice. All right, here. Let's start getting some of these out. We got, I don't think, let me see. I don't think anybody hit, by the way. Let me just double check. Shohei Luminaries. I'm skimming real quick. I took, I jotted down all of the picks for the predictions. I just want to make sure. I don't think anybody got one, but we'll probably try that again at some point. Okay, yeah, nothing on those. I'm going to go back through and double check, make sure I didn't miss any claims, but we'll verify it. All right. Here we go. Let's get these out. So live fills, I got round 1 is full and closed, 2 is full and closed, 3 is full, 4, I need to, we closed that one. I just got to verify payments. If you haven't sent already, Steve Mosca got his payments. He's good. He went ahead and paid it when he sent the last one. I had James Hargis, Cody Rowe, Drew Burke, Kurt McHenry for 1 spot each in round 4. I haven't checked yet. I'll check them in a minute. Just giving you guys a heads up. If you haven't sent already, go ahead and send over. But let's go ahead and start getting some of these out. So let me hop over and do a new random. Okay, I'm gonna put this here for a second. We're gonna call this one. I'm just gonna call this one Multiverse Baseball Series 3, 1 box. I'm gonna call 1 box 5X random teams. This is gonna be live fill number 1 for today, 8/26. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and copy that now, paste it into the other one. And let me grab my team list. There we go. All right, so again, guys, remember, this is the left. There's 8 boxes each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 16 boxes. Left side was the leftovers from the case we just did. Right side was the leftover from the case that we did in round 1, all right? So somebody give me a number between 1 and 16. First number I see. I'm not going to try to make it somebody who doesn't have to be somebody who's in the break. Just first number I see, because I can't. Yeah, it's too hard to keep track. First one I see will be what we pick for this one. And let me go ahead and grab my list. There we go. Box 3. First number I got was 3. I see Drew's number came in after, but box 3 is the first one I saw. All right, Bo. Picking 3. 1, 2, here is 3. Let's go. Let's get you guys some teams. Do me a favor, if anybody in here is wanting a personal, let me know. Somebody just said they wanted one. That was Jason Park. Okay, Jason, let me know once you've sent over so I can go verify that. And I'm going to check here real fast. And I'll look here in just a minute, but somebody picked one up in the last one. I'm going to let you guys pick your boxes. So if you picked up a personal and want to choose a box, let me know. Let's see. Yeah, Jason, if you want to pick a number, let's so it's now 1 through 15, 1 through 7, and then 8 through 15. Let me know if you want to pick your box, bud. Perfect. Okay, here, let's pull this on screen. Let's go ahead and start. I don't want to wait too long. I want to start running these so we're not up too late. All right, I'll make these bigger in just a minute. Okay. But I've got, for round 1, I got Kurt McHenry in spot 1, Mason Russom in spot 2, Bo Blankenship's in 3, Jeffrey Anesh is in spot 4, Mason Russom's in 5, and John Spurbeck is in spot number 6. They are all confirmed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yep, 249 for the personals. Grant, you got 3 personals. Okay, I'll verify those here in just a second, guys. Let's get the randoms up so I can get you guys in the trade window. All right, that's my list, and then here comes the randomizer. There we go. I got the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, so 30 total teams. 5 rounds on the random. This is for Multiverse Baseball Series 3, 1 box, 5X random teams. Live fill number 1 for tonight, 8/26/25. So, guys, I'm going to spin this 5 times on the randomizer. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list. I'm going to drop it next to your names, and then I'm going to move the columns over. I'm not even going to try to do this math in my head, but I'll do for the first one. So, if you're in spot 1, you're going to get 1, 7, 13, 19, and 25, 26. Every 6, right? Just like we always do for the triple. Like usually when it's 3 randoms, it's like if you get 1, you get 1, 11, and 21. 2 is 2, 12, and 22. But these are 6 spotters, so it's going to be like every 6, right? Same way we always do it. So 5 times on the randomizer. Best of luck, guys. I'll give you a quick trade window right after. Then once there's no trades, we'll go ahead and start. Or once the trades are all verified, we'll start. 5 spins. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, 5. Mariners down to the Yanks. Copying. And pasting. All right. Like I said, moving 7 through 30 up here. 13 through 30 up here. I think I'm not sure if I got the math right when I was giving the numbers, but yeah, that is the drill. Just like we always do. Yeah, so 1, 7, 13, 19, and 25. Those were the numbers there. All right, now let me zoom in so you can read a little easier. Here we go. All right, Kurt, I've got you with the Mariners, Brewers, O's, Nats, and Braves. Get set. Mason with the Royals, Reds, Twins, Giants, and Cardinals. Honestly, these all look like good sets. Bo with the Dodgers, Guardians, A's, Rockies, and Pirates. Jeffrey Anesh with the White Sox, Tigers, Blue Jays, Diamondbacks, Marlins. Mason with the Angels, Phillies, Rangers, Padres, and Red Sox. John Spurbeck, Cubs, Astros, Mets, Rays, and Yankees. So any trades, now's the time. I've got... Like I said, I've got a box that we had started on at some point. This is from like 6 months ago. I don't remember what's been hit, what hasn't. These are those 24 Bowman Hobby packs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 packs left. You know what? I don't know if there's any hits in this or not, so let's do this. We're definitely going to need more than that. Let's start with 1 box. Let's do this. We'll cut a second box. We know we're gonna need them, so let's go ahead and get them out. I'm gonna mix the packs up. I don't know if there's a live hit in that or not. I do not remember. So let's just. There we go. Got a bunch of packs. That's our box right there. All right, Guardians and Rockies are up for trade. Okay, real quick, let me hop back in here and verify some more payments. Bear with me here 1 second. I'm out. Well, actually, I'm not really out of the chat. I can look down my phone. All right, hang on real quick. Let me just go over here and update this for 1 second, guys. I got Cody and Drew. Sorry, 1 second, guys. There's Drew. There's Cody. It's kind of how I check off that the payments have been made. Okay, Grant, I see you with your 3. Perfect. Okay, so Grant times 3. We're going to keep the trade window not too long, guys. I want to try to keep everybody moving. Yanks up for trade. Mason's asking. Let's see. I got James Hargis. Let me go knock his payment off. We're good on his. Okay, Jason Park, I've got yours. And then I think Kurt was my only. Do we get? I think Kurt might be my only one missing. Let me look at this real quick. Hold on. Oh, hang on. You know what? He's probably over here, actually. Sorry, guys. Let me just check this last payment. I'm guessing we're good. I just got to find it. Got too many places to look for. think that's it right there. Yep. Okay, Kurt, you're good, bud. All right, cool. First 4 rounds are good to go. All right, let's go. Let's get started, guys. Didn't see any action on the trays. Don't think we got anything going through. I've got Grant for 3. I've got Jason Park for 1. And I think that's it, right? That's 4 personals total. Do I have those numbers right, guys? Anybody else get a personal? Grant for 3, Jason Park for 1. Let me know if I'm missing any others. All right, let's do it. All right, first one up. Come on. I got a bonus, so I got 2 people hitting in this one. I got 2 raw. So may go to the same person, may go to 2 different people, but we got 2 different cards in this one. So 2 teams hitting potentially. I have seen them come out same team before, so not necessarily. Okay. Can never tell which one's which, so let's just take them out. First up, Zach Giloff. Rookie auto for the A's. Rookie auto. That one is numbered 55 out of 299. The A's going to Bo. Bo in the 3 spot. So at the 3 spot hit. And then our second is Nate Lowe. Rookie auto for the Rays. 35th anniversary auto. Nate Lowe, that is numbered to 50. 43 out of 50. Rays in this one were John Spurbeck in the 6th spot. So Zach Giloff and Nate Lowe. Definitely not our biggest box in there, but we do get a pair of them there. And we are one step closer to popping a headliner out of that case. That case is starting to get a little light. Let's see. Now, I got packs for everybody else. So Kurt, Mason, Jeffrey, and Mason, I got you for 2, bud. Sorry about that. 2 for Mason, 1 for Kurt, 1 for Jeffrey. If you guys want to pick the pack numbers, you can. Otherwise, I'm going to grab you a random. So we said that was John. John was Rays. And that was Bo. With the A's. All right. Random for Kurt. So Kurt. Just going to grab one out the middle here. And then we got Mason for 2 and Jeffrey for 1. You guys good with randoms, or if you want to pick now. All right, Kurt, here we go. Your pack. Come on, man. Give me something good. It's all going. Skim the base. Marco Luciano. John Wimmer first, and Darniche Valdez first. So all base in that one. There are a lot of base packs. But it is a hobby box. It's a... I mean, the box goes for like... I want to say it's close to 300. Somewhere between 250 and 300. They wholesale for like 250. There we go. Just going to grab you a random one, Jeffrey. I said about 10 a pack wholesale. Come on. Come on. 9 on the top 100. Wyatt Langford. Jadier Arnamo and Luis Angel Acuna. Base pack. I got 2 from Mason. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I was hoping to get you one of them. Mason, I'm just going to grab you some randoms. We'll try to keep everything moving. One from each side. How about that? Come on. 27 on the top under Red Louder. Jared Cerna first and Alberto Rios. The other day we were doing a mini. We're doing a mini for football. We hit out of one of those 2022 Bowman Chrome U packs. Caleb Williams, image variation auto to 25. So, dude, you never know on these things. That's the thing about the hobby packs. Ellie De La Cruz, Bowman AI rookie insert. Kemp Alderman, Justin Crawford. Nothing too crazy yet. We got a fresh box here. As well as some rollovers from last time. All right. Round 2. Like I said, they're quick rounds. That's the good thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, next round's coming up. Here, let me go ahead and set up the random for round 3, so I've got it ready to go. We're close to closing Bowman Draft, by the way, guys. We're not far off on that one. All right, here we go. Bringing this on screen now. Oh, actually, hang on, wait. Real quick, before we do, somebody who's in round 2, go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 15. 1 through 7, and then 8 through 15. First number I see. First number we got. Somebody pick the box for this next round. I don't think I missed any earlier. Okay. Grant and Jason, you got Grant's got 3 and Jason's got 1. So if you guys want to pick your boxes here, guys, feel free. 8's the first number I got. Kurt calling 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8's on top up here. So that is our box for this one. All right, Grant, again, Grant, you got 3. Jason Park, you got 1. Again, if y'all want to pick them, so now it's 1 through 7, 8 through 14. All right. Now, on screen, I got Kurt McHenry in spot number 1. John Spurbeck is in 2. Bo Blankenship in 3 and 4. John Spurbeck is in 5. Bo Blankenship is in 6. There's my 1 through 6. And one more time, here is the random. Multiverse Baseball Series 3, 1 box, 5X random, live fill number 2 for $826.25. 5 times on the randomizer, Diamondbacks to the Nationals. Same deal, guys. 5 times on the random, and then I'm going to copy paste, move the columns over, so that if you have spot 1, you're going to get 1, 7, and so on. I'm not going to try to do that again. Jason Park, says 13. Sounds good, bud. We got you for 13. Let's get those teams, and I'll pull box 13 for you. All right. There we go. Good luck, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin, 5. Cardinals. Oops, let me get the number. There we go. Cardinals down to the Giants. Copy in. And paste in. All right, we're going to take 7. Move them up here. Do this the same way each time. Let's zoom. Too far. There we go. All right, Kurt, I've got you with the Cardinals, Yankees, Nats, Brewers, and Cubs. Good set. John Spurbeck, O's, Twins, Phillies, Royals, and Pirates. Another good set. Bo Blankenship with the A's, Marlins, Angels, Rays, Guardians, Blue Jays, Padres, Mets, White Sox, and Dodgers. John Spurbeck with the Braves, Rockies, Mariners, Astros, and Tigers. Bo Blankenship with the Reds, Rangers, Red Sox, Diamondbacks, and Giants. Yeah, for sure, Grant. We can do that. No worries at all. And then Jason Park picked 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13's the second from the bottom here. Let me just do that. That is Jason Parks. Put that right there where you guys can see it. Okay, Jason Park. Jason, do you want me to open yours right after this one? Or do you want to sweat it? There's you. I'll put you right back here. Actually, here, I'm going to set you down there. Not seeing any action on the trades. Last call, guys. Last call. Perfect. Yep, we got you, bud. All right, let's do it. There we go. Round 2. Speaking of round 2, let me take that round 2 down from up there just so it's not blocking the screen. Always forget to do that at the end. All right. Good luck, guys. Round 2 of the live fills over there. Okay, and just one. I thought that might be 2. It's just one. Might be a little thick. It is raw. Good luck, guys. Ooh, it's framed. It's gold framed. Maybe museum collection? Looks like museum. See who I think it is? I think I know who this is. It is Ortiz, the 25. Big Poppy from Gilded. Sorry, that is not from museum. That is Gilded collection. David Ortiz on card 3 of 25 for the Bo Sox. Bo Blankenship. On card Ortiz to 25. Gilded Champions auto. Dude, that's a really good looking card. Love these framed cards. Really, really clean. Great looking card. Nice, man. Nice, nice. All right, that is Bo's, which means I got 5 that are going to get packs. Kurt, I got you for 1. Bo, I've got you for 2. John Spurbeck, I've got you for 2. All right, Bo. And then again, if randoms are okay, if you want a number, pick the number, because otherwise I'm going to give you a random. It was Kurt. And then one more was John. All right, random's good for Bo. Random's good for John. That's it, Big Poppy. That's right. All right, here we go. Let's see. We'll do John's first. I haven't heard from Kurt yet. I'll skip Kurt for right now. We'll go John. I'm going to grab both packs for you. And we'll do one out of this stack and one out of here. So, John, 2 for you, bud. Good luck. Round 3's up next. It's 3 and then 4, and then we're caught up. Sabin Ceballos on a lunar. Dylan Cruz first on the paper. Okay, we'll take that. Ramon Landeta first, and James Wood. Dylan Cruz, first Bowman on the paper, chaser of the set. One of the better first Bowmans there. And then John, your second. Curtis Mead, Rookie of the Year favorites. Yoandry Vargas and Jet Williams. Not too crazy there. A lot of base packs. Oh, sorry, that was John. And then Bo, got yours next. And then Kurt's go with Ram 2. Perfect. All right, Bo, going to grab you one out of each. Good luck, Bo. Rookie of the Year favorites, Curtis Mead, Alan Castro first, and Brendo Mayea. And then second pack for Bo. Come on, man. Let me hit somebody on a second chance here. 59 on the top 100, Chase DeLauder, Jacob Gonzalez, and Lazaro Montez. More base. Knocking these base packs down. And then Kurt's random. Grab one out the middle. Good luck, bud. Prospect power up. Roman Anthony. Kyle Teal first. Let's leave that one. Darnish Valdez, Colton Ledbetter, and Jack Hurley. Teal as a Red Sox. All right, I got Jason. Here we go. Jason Parks Percy. Good luck, Jason. Come on. I got 2 for you, bud. Bonus card. All those bonuses are also on the checklist. They even put the bonus cards in. Okay. Can't tell what's what, so let's just grab them. Trout Power Packed. There we go. Stadium Club Trout. Mike Trout Power Packed. Green to 50. 31 out of 50. Here we go. Trout Green. Not wrong with that one. And Yadier Molina auto on card, getting the legend. Yadi, finest auto. That's out of, man, that one's back 20. Is that 18 or 19? Dude, my eyes are going. Looks like 18. That might be 19. 2018 or 29. Oh, there we go. 2019. It's in the big print for me. Yadier Molina, 2019 Topps Finest. Love the design that year. Beautiful card. Nice hit, bud. Take that Yachty. A little better. Yachty in a bonus. Appreciate you letting me cut that one for you, bud. All right. So far, out of 2 cases, I believe we've only gotten 1 headliner down so far. All right. Next one's up. I tell you what, somebody give me a number between, what do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Between 1 and 13. Remember, left side is from the case from round 2. Right side is from the case from round 1. For whatever that's worth. First number I get pop up in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Move those over here. Looking for a number between what did I just say? 1 in 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 in 13. First number I see. Grant, 12. 12 it is. 12 is the box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is our box for this one. You guys like the case from round 1. All right, that's our box. And then let me pull this on screen. Actually, hang on. First, let me go ahead and set up the next one because I can just copy and paste it before I run it. A lot easier. Copy, paste, 5, and copy, paste, change the number. There we go. Got the next one ready to go. Three from the left. Grant wants all from the left, and said just pick randoms. You got it, bud. We can do that. All right. Let's pull this on screen. Actually, let me put that up there first. All right, Grant, I got you in spot 1. Kurt McHenry in spot 2. Jeffrey Anesh in spot 3. Steve Mosca 4 and 5. Grant Nelson's in spot number 6. And then here is the randomizer. So I've got Multiverse Baseball Series 3, 1 box, 5-time random teams, live fill number 3 for today, 8/26/25. Again, 5 rounds on the randomizer. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. Same as last time, guys. 5 spins on the random. Copy, paste, move the columns over. All right. I think you guys are all regular. You've seen how it works. Good luck. Here we go. 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, 5. Guardians down to the Phillies. Copying. And pasting. All right, 7 through 30. Drag and drop. 13 through 30. Drag and drop. 19 through 30. And 25 through 30. Here we go. All right, Grant, I got you with the Guardians, Braves, White Sox, Astros, and Mariners. Kurt McHenry with the Rockies, O's, Marlins, Mets, and Pirates. Jeffrey Anesh with the Cardinals, Cubs, Rangers, Diamondbacks, and Dodgers. Steve Mosca, Twins, Brewers, Tigers, Royals, Giants. Steve Mosca also with the Padres, A's, Nats, Reds, and Red Sox. And then Grant Nelson, Angels, Blue Jays, Yankees, Rays, and Phillies. There we go. All right. And then here, let me go ahead and mark these down. Grant Nelson. Grant Nelson. No. Don't die. Yeah, here, I'll use the Sharpie. Actually, yeah. Sharpie. Sorry, pen died halfway through. Grant Nelson. All right, and Grant, I'm just gonna again. You said random left side. Here, let's just go. We'll go one off the top. We'll go one in the middle. Here, put that in my hand over here. I'm gonna turn these sideways right here, and then let's take one off the bottom. There we go. How about that? That should work. There you go, Grant. Got you 3. Again, I'm going to turn these sideways like that. Perfect, perfect. All right, not seeing any trade chat, so let's hop in. All right, good luck, guys. Come on, man. Give me a headliner. I got a slab. One card in this one. This is a slab. PSA, feels like. Good luck. Come on, man. Let's see a big boy. I got a dime. Juan Soto, PSA 10 rookie out of 2018 Topps Chrome update. 2018 PSA 10. Who's got him? Who's got the Nats? That is Steve Mosca in the 5 spot with the Soto dime. 2018 Topps Chrome update. Can't go wrong with that. Dude, I got a feeling might have something big coming. Come on, fingers crossed. Let me get a big one. Let me get a top row. Steve taking it down with the Nats. There you go, bud. And then I got packs for the other 5. So, Steve, one of those is yours. Got 1 pack for Steve. I got Grant with 2. Grant says randoms are good. Perfect. Thank you, sir. And then Kurt. Jeffrey. All right, Steve for 1, Grant for 2, Kurt and Jeffrey each for 1. Kurt's already told me random, so I'm going to grab his first, and we'll go 1 from here. We'll do 1 from over here. All right, Grant. 2 up for you, bud. Best of luck. Skim the base paper. 89 on the top 100, Colt Emerson. Tony Ruiz first, Emmanuel Bonilla. And then second pack. Can I get a numbered something? I know they're in here somewhere. 81 on the top 100, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Augustin Ramirez has a first here. That's not bad. Spencer Jones. Top load the Ramirez. And here as a Yankee. All right, Grant. Hopefully get you big on the Percy's coming up. Grant, you good to cut those now? Or do you want to wait until after the next round? I got 1 more full round. Round 4 is closed. Kurt McHenry. You're up next. I'm just gonna. You said random's good. Round 4 is full and paid. We are ready to rock on that one. Junior Caminero, rookie, Bowman AI. Max Anderson and Jackson Holiday. Whatever's easiest. Okay. Tell you what. Let's do the. If you don't mind, give me just a minute. Let's do the live fill first. Just because I know it's getting late. Some guys might be holding off, and I think are you in that one? I think you are. Yeah, you're in the next one anyway. So let's get that one run, and then hopefully everybody sticks around. But if they need to get going, if they're holding on here, I know it's getting late on the East Coast. James going 1 and 3 for round 5. You got it, bud. We update you here in 1 second. Jeffrey, this is yours, bud. Come on, come on. There's Augustin Ramirez on the paper. Colin Houck. Travis Honeyman. Come on, man. Give me some color. The rest of these packs, there's got to be something loaded in here. Hoping it's a good player, but we got to have some numbered and an auto, at least 1 auto. All right, 1 and 3 for James. James Vargas. There's 1 and 3. Got you, bud. And then Steve, here's your pack. We're halfway closed on the next. We have round 4 is full and paid, and then the one that's on the screen right now is round 5. So we've only got one more full. We're about to be caught up. These, like I said, they go quick. Ronnie Mauricio, Rookie of the Year favorites. Dylan Cruz on the paper again. David Guzman first, and Luis Guanipa. You guys saw me cut the box. It is a fresh one. There we go. All right. Perfect, perfect. So here, let's pull up the next one. And here, before I do that, let me just set up the next round. Like I said, a lot easier to do before I run it. Just a bunch of copy pastes. Copy, paste the website. Copy, whoops, didn't highlight the whole thing. There we go. Copy and paste the list. In my description, copy, paste, and just update the number. Good to go. All right. All right, next round. Here we go. Actually, I need a box. Somebody give me a number between, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 through 4, 5 through 9. 1 through 4 is from the round 2 case. 5 through 9 is from the round 1 case. First number I see. First number I get. Between 1 and 9. See, I just want to make sure this is the one I'm using. Sometimes they come in different order. Come on, update. See how long it takes the comments to go. It's why it's hard to have a chat back and forth. It's 6. Drew, it's I believe that's 6 here. Let me go to the next one and come back. Dude, why is that not updated? Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Drew 6. There it is. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is right here. It's this one here. That's our box. Again, these are grants. All right. And let's pull that list up. There we go. So I got Kurt in spot 1. Drew Burke is in 2. Cody Rowe is in 3. Steve Mosca 4 and 5. James Hargis is in spot number 6. This is round 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just widen these out. There. Multiverse Baseball Series 3, 1 box, 5X random teams, live fill number 4, 8/26/25. 5 rounds, Diamondbacks down to the Nats, 30 total teams. You guys know the drill. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Padres to A's. All right, 7 through 30, drag and drop. Drag and drop. Whoops. All right, Kurt, I've got you with the Padres, Cubs, Giants, Royals, Guardians. Drew Burke with the Twins, Mariners, Braves, Tigers, and Mets. Cody Rowe with the Nats, White Sox, Red Sox, Pirates, and Stros. Steve Mosca, Marlins, Dodgers, Cardinals, Phillies, and O's, as well as the Blue Jays, Rockies, Rays, Rangers, and Brewers. And then James Hargis, Diamondbacks, Angels, Reds, Yankees, and A's. Sorry, I was drugged that instead of clicked it. All right, any trades? Now's the time. This is the last round that we're closed on. We're halfway closed on the next round, if anybody's looking to jump into that one. We've got, hold on really quick, let me hop off that. We've got 1, 3, and 5. Odds are down. 2, 4, and 6 are still there for the next round. Odd numbers are down. Evens are still left. We got like 3 spots left on Bowman Draft as well. That's up to you guys if y'all want to run it. It's available. If we do, there's 7 spots down, 3 spots left. $89 gets you 3 random teams. That is the last box of draft I have in the case. Not seeing any action. Last call. All right, let's do it. All right. Good luck, guys. Grant, I got yours up next, bud. It's a twofer. I got 2. Got a bonus. All right, first up. Oh, which ones are which? Here, let's go here first. Jonathan Santucci for the Mets, 53 out of 75. First Bowman yellow auto for the Mets. Mets were Drew Burke in the 2 spot. Should be our bonus. 53 out of 75. And then see the team. Kurt, I got you one, buddy. Nice. Pete Crow Armstrong. Let's go. We gotta drop one for Petey. Something to get excited over. Pete Crow Armstrong, 145 out of 199. I mean, I know it's not a monster, but that's a nice solid hit. PCA rookie to 199 on the Aqua Lava. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit, Kurt. So I got Kurt and Drew, 1 and 2. Drew says I take tips. I accept tips. All right, I got packs for Cody Rowe, James Hargis, and Steve Mosca ×2. I'm going to grab randoms unless you guys want to pick them. All right. Random's coming up. Here, I'm going to grab Steve's first. I don't think he's in here, so just grab a couple from the side here. Steve, good luck, bud. #24 on the top 100, Luis Angel Acuna, Byron Churio, forgot he's in here, Samuel Zavala, Carson Roccaforte, and Josue De Paula. Come on, man. Come on, let me get one for Steve here. There we go. Kalaz, first Bowman auto. Okay. We'll take the auto. 218 out of 499. Refractor auto. First Bowman. Robert Kalaz. I think we got his rookies in this set, isn't it? Isn't it in 25 Topps Chrome? I feel like we've seen that one. So Robert Kalaz, 218 out of 499. There we go, Steve. Got the auto. Daniel Suzak and Emmanuel Bonilla. I did dump whatever we had in the box. I don't know if it had live autos in it. It is from when we did this for Series 2, which was months ago. I mean, earlier this year. Like, I'm wanting to say like April or so, give or take a little. It might have been before, might have been at least April, maybe earlier. I don't know. It's been a minute, so I don't remember what was hit, what was live. Whatever we had left in that box, that we dumped it into this. So they're all mixed in there. There you go, Steve. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, man. James says if the next live fill doesn't go, he'll grab next in line on the Percy. You got it, man. We can do that. Like the Percy's just $249 for your own, make it fun. Yeah, no, for sure, dude. I mean, I tell you, it's a lot higher likelihood of hitting than buying the box. The ceiling on buying, you know, hobby boxes, it's very, very high, but the floor is very low. So the ceiling's not quite as high as it is in a hobby box, but the floor's so much safer, a lot less likely to hit a floor as well. So they've been fun, man. We've done a bunch of them. Here, let's go, Cody. Grab you next. Guessing last call. There we go. George Lombard. I forgot he's in this one. First Bowman. 40 out of 150. Blue paper. It's on the paper, but we'll take the first blue. There you go, Cody. Kyle Teal. First chrome. And Homer Bush. Let's get James some color here, too. If anybody else wants to get us going there on that next one, James is willing to grab a Percy if not, but if you guys want to cut one, we can do it. James, here we go. Good luck. $95 on the top 100. Kemp Alderman, Zanatello, and Kevin Sim. It's all base there. Nothing crazy. All right. Grant, here we go. Redemption time, he said, with a question mark. Grant's got his 3. So here, we'll crack his. And then, James, if you want me to pull you off that list and you want to pick a box, you feel free, bud. And if not, if you want to give it a minute, we're going to open Grant's here now. So, good luck, Grant. I got 3 for you, bud. You want to wait and see how he does? Wait and see if anybody wants to grab a spot. Entirely up to you, man. I can pull you down or leave you on. Grant says, let's see how it goes. I got a slab. Good start. Come on, PSA. It is. Ooh, okay. First Bowman. Josh Young, 2019 on the 9. So first Bowman auto out of 2019 draft. Josh Young. Already slabbed up. There you go, Grant. Appreciate that. Let's go 2. Come on. Give me a headliner. Come on. Another slab. Feels like another PSA. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, James Wood. 22 Bowman Chrome Mega Box. James Wood auto. PSA 9. As a prospect, as a Padre, would have been one product after his first Bowman. His first Bowman was in 22 Bowman. This is 22 Bowman Chrome. Would have been the very next Bowman set out. So James Wood. Come on, come on. Not too bad. Nah, we can do it. We can do it. Raw. There's some raw headliners. And we got... Ooh, I like that one. Frank Thomas, the big hurt to 99, 22 out of 99 on this that shadow box style auto out of Tribute. That is from 23. Tribute to Nicknames autograph. The big hurt, Frank Thomas. Not bad. Okay. Nice. Dude, that was my guy growing up. Everybody liked Griffey. I liked Griffey too, but I was a Frank Thomas fan. I was a Frank Thomas fan. I was a Magic Johnson fan. Like, everybody liked Jordan. I liked Magic. But yeah, the Hurt was my dude. Let's see. I want to double check, make sure we're not missing it. I don't think we've hit a headliner in that case. Tani. These are the headliners. I don't think we've hit any of these. No Acuna's. The Otani home field. Skeens autos. Lots of Skeens autos. O'Neal Cruz auto. Nick Kurtz auto. Trout anime. Win to 15. The McLean. We did hit the McLean. That was that to 74? I missed the number on that. Oh, you know what? It was in the main break. Hold on. I'm assuming it's the only one, but... Oh, you know what? It's hand numbered. That's what it is. Hand numbered to 75. That's why I missed it. Okay. So the McLean was the only headliner. That came out of the main break. I've got it to 74, but it should be to 75. Trouts. Let's see. Trout auto. Max Clark, Mason Wynn, Jung-Hoo Lee, Caminero with a bunch of them. We haven't any Camineros. Mark McGuire, Julio, Soto, but not the one we got. We got one of the Ellies we got yesterday, but we didn't get that today. Not in these cases. Sorry, give me 1 second here, guys. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything big. Hold on. Dylan Cruz autos, Derek Jeters. That's a nasty. Dude, I hope that goes in a personal. The 4 autos. We pulled the Bobby Witt. We pulled the Bryce Harper last night. We got the Soto, didn't we? Steve. Nope, different Soto. Sorry, that's not an auto. No, we didn't. Sorry, I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. Just the McLean, it looks like, guys. All right, sorry. Let me catch up on the chat here. James says second box right stack. Okay. James. Second box right stack. Gerard says, let me get 6 on multiverse. James, do you want to keep those multiverse spots in? Let me know if you want me to open those up or if you want me to leave you in there. But I'm gonna leave you in for now until you tell me otherwise. Let's see. Gerard in 6. Okay, second box on the right is this one here. James. Yeah, real one ink auto. Yep, real one red. That is exactly what it is. Yeah, Jason, that's all right, man. I may pull it down. There's a couple people on there that I think probably are not still here. The McLean from the same. The McLean was from this case. So the McLean is the only. Is that the only headliner we've hit so far out of that case? Do I have that right? And then on the right side, we hit the Clayton Kershaw. And I think that may have been the only one in that case, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't think we hit any others yet, though. The Clayton Kershaw and the McLean. Sam's still here. Okay. I'll tell you what. Jason, I'm just going to pull your name off. We'll leave the rest on for right now. But dude, totally understand, man. Yeah, that is okay. Sam's still here. Perfect, perfect. Leave you on for now, James. I got you. Headliners are the case on the left. Yep. So Grant, yeah, that McLean, I believe, is the only one. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I don't. You guys have the list. You guys have got it too. James, I just got your payment, bud. So we'll jump into that one. Yeah, I am pretty positive we've not hit anything on that, other than the McLean. Waiting at 10? Okay. All right. James, I'm cutting it. Here we go. We ready? I'm also going to... Let's do that. Trim those down a little. One more random spot on the round 5. You got it, Drew. Put you in 2. So one spot left on the right. James has a couple of those. So if you, James, you need to pull, you let me know, bud. I'll leave you for now, though. Come on. Come on. Let's see it, James, one here. I got a twofer. Extra card. One's thin, one's thick. Trying to tell, I can't really, so we'll go back first. That one is Lars Nootbaar to 299 out of Tier 1. On-card rookie auto, Lars Nootbaar, 127 out of 299. Not a fan of twofers? Let's see. Come on, man. I'm hoping this one will change your mind. I don't know I haven't seen it yet. Don't even know the team. All right, it's one of the Lumbers. Heavy Lumber, Barry Bonds. So that's a short print out of, I'm trying to remember the set from 25. Is it 25? Is it 25 Bowman, I think? It's a shorter one, though. Heavy Lumber, Barry Bonds back in these sets. Topps printing Barry Bonds cards again. Want to see him on an auto. Don't think that one's numbered. Yeah, no number on it. But Nootbaar and Bonds, a twofer. I remember in Series 1, most of the time when we got a twofer, it was 2 lower end cards. For Series 2, I think they went like the opposite direction. When we got a twofer, it was usually a really good card, and then the bonus card. A lot of times the bonus were good too. So far in this set, it's been a little bit more mixed. I've seen some good cards show up on the doubles, and I've seen some two lowers. So we'll have to open up a little bit more. Let's see if I can find a pattern. Kurt's wanting to do a Percy. You got it, bud. Hang on. Robert says last spot on the right. Got you, Robert. So, James, if you want to stay on yours, that puts us closed on the right side. Are we good? Or you want to open them up? If you're good with those two, then we are closed. Kurt says he'll do a Percy. Let's see. Let me check payments real fast. All right, where we at? Where we at? Grant, yep, I just got it, bud. Just got your 2, so Grant's picking up 2 more Percys. Kurt says number 2 on the left side's been paid. Here, let me get in here and verify. Got it, Kurt. So, Kurt, do me a favor, if you don't mind. Don't worry about it on this one. You don't need to see anything extra over. You're good to go. Just on those personals, if you could, for personals and live fills, whenever you guys send payments on those, do me a favor and use the payment info that we've got tagged there at the bottom of the screen. Here, let me dump me out of the chat. There we go. So down here at the very bottom, it's a different PayPal address. It's one we can take a friends and family payment on, just to try to keep the fees from adding up, because we're not really pricing those in. Like I said, don't worry about it on this one. You're good to go. Just for next time. That's all. Let's see. But Kurt, you are good. So 2 on the left. And then Grant says 2 more personals, 1 from each side. Grant, do you want to pick them or do you want to random? Okay, Kurt is grabbing 2. So I got 6 left. Here, I'm going to put that right. Let's put that up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The top of each side. You got it, Grant. All right. Here, let me go again. Let me just verify these real quick. Okay, James, got your 2. Here, let me actually, before I do that, let me copy and paste the list. Copy. Paste. All right, James, got you for 2. There we go. And then Robert, I got yours. Drew, I've got yours. And Gerard, I've got yours. I'm just refreshing all these. I got to log back into a couple of them. Hang tight. Okay, and refreshing. Sam, you out there, bud? Make sure you're my only one. Sam just commented a minute ago. Sam, you still in here, bud? Oh, sorry. I'm just now seeing your comment, bud. Not sure how to do friends and family on Venmo. Yeah, it should default to friends and family. Yeah. So yeah, you should be able to default to friends and family. It should ask you to like turn on for purchases. Just don't do that. If you're using this one down here, the Venmo that I've got there, the at Jeremy-Regan-2, yeah, it should just give you an option to not turn on for purchases. Appreciate that, bud. What up, MLP? Got it. Thank you, sir. All right, Sam's good to go, which means here I'm going to pull Kurt and Grant's 2, right? And that leaves me with, oh, don't fall. I'm gonna put these right here for now. You guys can see those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. first number I see from you guys, which box you guys want for the group break? And 4. There we go. Box 4. It's that bottom right. 1, 2, 3, and 4 down here. So that's our box. Here, I'll put it on top. And then we'll leave. I'm going to put these like that. There we go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and clear these out. If you guys want to keep going, we can keep going. It's only 9:30 over here on the West Coast, so y'all aren't keeping me. If y'all are up, I'm up. Clear those out. If anybody wants to kick off another one, no harm, no foul, man. Worst that happens is it doesn't go. All right. But this one's all paid out. Let me grab a fresh random. Go ahead and set up for the next one. Copy. Paste. Said I'm way past my bedtime. Hit the wall. I hear you, bud. I just don't want. I don't want to turn anybody away. If we're done, it's not because I got tired. All right, here we go. We'll hit the Percy's right after this if you guys are good with that. All right, pulling the teams up. I got James Hargis in the 1 spot. Drew Burke is in 2. James Hargis in 3. Robert Renaud's in 4. Sam Babo's in 5. And Gerard is in spot 6. Probably going to get my phone taken away and grounded. I've been there before, but we've all had the talk. Some of us need it more often than others. I got Multiverse Baseball Series 3, 1 box, 5X random teams, live fill number 5 on today, 8/26/25. 5 total rounds, Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, 30 entries. You guys know the drill. 5 times on the randomizer, then I'll copy and paste, drop next to your names, and then shuffle those, move those columns over. You'll get one every 6. All right, good luck. 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got the Padres down to the Cubs. Copying. Oops. And pasting. Move all these over. And there we go. James Hargis, Padres, Astros, Rockies, Nats, and Angels. Drew Burke with the Guardians, Giants, Twins, O's, and Dodgers. Good set. James Hargis, Diamondbacks, Royals, White Sox, Phillies, and Cardinals. Robert Renaud with the Yankees, Blue Jays, Brewers, Pirates, and A's. Good set as well. Sam Babo with the Mets, Red Sox, Rangers, Marlins, and Braves. And Gerard with the Mariners, Rays, Reds, Tigers, and Cubs. Like, it's hard to get 5 teams and be drawn dead in the multiverse. Like, it's so many good chasers in this one. Everybody's got a little something to chase. Give it just a minute. We got 3 boxes left. We got 6 left after this, but we got 3 of those are already picked up as Percy's, so we will have 3 left. If we end up taking any of these into tomorrow, they'll go into the break. All right. Not seeing any action on the trades. I hadn't seen a trade all night, so I'm going to assume we're probably good to go. Whoa, hang on. Sam says Marlins and Bo Sox are up for trade. Marlins and Bo Sox available. Give that just a second for a response chance. Hope I could squeeze a little more ink out of this pen. I cannot. That's trash. All right. Not seeing any, so let's get it. Hopefully they hit for you, bud. All right. Let me hit somebody hard here. Headliner. Let's see it. Good luck, guys. I got one card. One card and it's raw. Come on. Come on, big boy. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. We got... Who's got them? It's not a headliner. Headliners are tough to come by so far. Don Mattingly to 75. That is 65 out of 75 from 25 Topps Tribute on card and already raw card reviewed in that rare edition raw slab. 65 out of 75 Yankees. Still never found them. Who has the Yankees? Yankees. New York, where are you? There they are. Robert in the 4 spot. Robert Renaud. Don Mattingly. RE9 with the 10 auto grade. Out of Tribute. 25 Topps Tribute. I've pulled that card a few times. I'm pretty sure out of Tribute. We've seen a bunch of Don Mattingly's. So it's a 75 on that one. Nice hit, bud. Yankees have a bunch in there. There's a lot of volume for the Yankees and the Dodgers. We'll take it. Robert. With the legend, Pillars Auto. I really like those Pillars Auto. I think that's one of the better looking sets. The gold to 75 looks really good too. Different colors, lower numbered for sure, but the gold looks good. All right, so I got packs. 4. I got a pair for James. Let me know if randoms are okay or if you guys want to pick those packs. I got Drew Burke with 1. I got Sam with 1. And Gerard with 1. Trust the gentle hands with the pack. Appreciate it, bud. All right, Drew, since you trust me, we'll go ahead and do yours first. 1 out the middle. Here we go. Ellie rookie on the paper. 66 on the top 100, Tommy Troy. Come on. Kendall George and Roman Anthony. Nothing too crazy there. All base. We'll go next up. Gerard says, I'll take that one. Which one, Gerard? Which one you want? Here, I'm going to grab one out the middle here for Sam. Sam. Good luck. Gerard, let me know which one that one was. Sorry, I didn't catch which one. I'll get it for you. Homer Bush Jr. on the mini diamond. I think that was 1 per box on these, if I'm not mistaken. So unnumbered. Chase Davis and Enrique Jimenez first. Just kidding. Go right. All right. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Sam, Gerard says Rando's fine. Appreciate you letting me cut them for you guys. Wish I could hit all y'all. What do we got in this one? It's an Invicta, maybe. Yep, Jordan Lawler, Rising Infernos. Sorry, that's I think it's one a box, if I'm not mistaken. Let's leave it up. Dylan Cruz first chrome and Drew Jones. We'll take the Cruz. What was the last multiverse? Last one was Don Mattingly. Yep, on a rare edition 9. 10 auto grade. All right, Gerard, and then James, I got you for a pair, bud. So just out the middle. Actually, that was the bottom here. Middle and middle. There we go. 2 for James. What is that? Hold on. Gladiators. Junior Caminero, orange to 25. There we go. That's more like it. James Hargis. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. Gladiators of the Diamond. Junior Caminero, 6 out of 25. Low numbered on the orange. One of the better rookies in the class. We'll take it all day. Nice consolation. Jacob Burke first and Kevin Sim. I know it's a lot of packs in here, and a lot of them are base packs, but I mean, guys are hobby boxes. They are going to have hits. They're going to have numbered. They're going to have autos. They're going to have short prints, image variations. They're all live. It is a hobby box. Caminero to 25. I mean, like I said, they're $10 wholesale packs, not retail, but wholesale on these is 10. Pack 2 for James. Come on, let's go back to back. Let me get him 2. PD rookie. Prospect Power Up. Samuel Zavala. John Cruz first and Elijah Green. We'll take that. We'll take it, man. Glad we were able to get you on that one, man. All right. We got Kurt and 2 from Grant. So, I'll tell you what, let's go Grant, Kurt, Grant. How about that? That work for you guys? Do them in that order. All right, Grant. Good luck, bud. Percy's up. Come on. Come on, big boy, big boy. Slab. Little thicker. Not thick, but this is a Beckett maybe? SGC. Ooh, 10-10. What's on the 10-10 list? Nice. 10 Gem Mint with a 10 auto grade. Ooh, there we go. Nice hit. Acuna. That's got to be a headliner. Come on, let's get in here and verify. Nice hit, dude. Hold on, wait. It's on top then. Is it not? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that not a headliner? As a 10-10? Acuna. That's a 25 raw. I got 2 rares. A BGS. It's alphabetical. Now, those top 2 rows are separate. Not a headliner. Wow. That's a nice not headliner. It's not all headliners that we're chasing, guys. 9 of 99. That's a solid one. Acuna. 10-10. Let's go. Nice hit, Grant. Nice hit. Heck yeah. All right. Dude, I did too. If y'all are seeing something I'm missing, you let me know. But I did not see it. All right, Kurt. It's 1 to 3 headliners per case. So we have gotten 1 in each case. We've gotten the minimum, but I mean, I'm figuring on average 2. Most of them I think are probably gonna have to. There's 65 headliners and 30 cases. So 65. I think it's 65 or 64. I think it's 65. So I mean, it averages out to be very close to 2 a case. Let's see. Hold on. Was that 2 or? It's got some air in it. It's either 2 slabs or 1 thick one. I think it's 1 thick one. Appreciate you saying thanks, man. Try to get you on the next one. Ooh, that is... What is that? It's Beckett. It's a BGS. Whoo! Nice. Let's go. Dude, that is nasty. Wow. What a hit. 2016 Topps Transcendence Auto. BGS 9.5 with a 10 auto grade. Mike Trout framed with the gold frame on card with the AL. Dude, is that the AL ROI? Ah, dude, that is nasty. It's to 52. 21 out of 52. Kurt, nice hit, dude. Dude, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. I know we went through some floors. Dude, we're getting to some good ones. Surely, right? There's no way there's back to... There we go. Yeah, that is a headliner. I don't remember what side that was from. Kurt, if you remember, you tell me. I guess we can go back through the chat if we need to, but yeah. That one is a headliner. Nice hit, Kurt. Whew. Dude, that's so pretty. That's a tough one to grade too. That is a thick slab. Man, nice. All right, Grant. It was on the left. Yeah, I do not remember. I should have made a mental note on that. Left side. Okay, cool. So then we got that and the McLean on the left side. And on the right side so far, just the Kershaw. All right. Good luck, Grant. Here we go. There's you, bud. 2 in this one. Yeah, that's 2. Bonus a coming. Come on. Let's get a big on a bonus. Can't remember which ones are... I always forget front and back. Which one's supposed to be the hit. Jackson Merrill, 71 out of 250. Purple rookie out of Bowman's Best. That should be out of 24 Bowman's Best. Jackson Merrill, purple to 250. And Will Clark to 150 for the Giants on the green pristine. Green pristine. Out of, what is that? From 24, Topps Pristine. 62 out of 150 for the Giants. Will Clark on card. So Grant with a pair there. All right. And that actually catches us up. Appreciate you letting me cut those, Grant. So I got 3 left. I got 1 left from the case from round 1, 2 left from the case from round 2. And if that's it for the night, I will probably put all 3 of those in the break tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. So we're all caught up. I guess let's make last call. Yeah, if anybody else wants to crack any personals, if you guys want to get anything rolling. No, I did not, James. Hold on. Let me scroll up. The junior, the Caminero. Yes, I can do that. Thank you for pointing that out, bud. Can absolutely do that. RCR for James. Perfect. Yep, I will get this added to tonight's stack. So it should be done when I come in tomorrow. Perfect. I'm done. It's bedtime, Kurt says. Do I dare take the last 3, Grant says. Oh, man. Dude, no pressure. I don't want to be a bad influence, man. Don't let me talk nobody into nothing. Entirely up to you guys. We can call it. It's going on 10 on the West Coast, so it's going on 1 on the East. Up to you guys. I'll make last call. We'll give it just a second. If no other action, we'll call it for the night. Looking like Bowman Draft, we got close, but looking like that one is not going to go. Appreciate y'all trying to get that one full for us. Gerard said if somebody takes 2, he'll take the 3rd. Sounds good, James. Drive safe tomorrow, bud. Tomorrow and Thursday. Where are you driving to, bud? I kind of miss driving, man. For my old job, before I was doing this full time, I drove a lot. Like, we did a lot of distance driving. Like, I would have to drive to my deployment sites. If I could get there in 10 hours or less, they would drive every time. But sometimes I would even go if it was longer than 10. We get 2 days. I actually like those because they give me an extra day to drive. Get it all knocked out in one. Dallas to Cleveland. That's not a bad little drive. That's not bad at all. How far would that be? You got to go through Tennessee? Nice. What's that? Probably like what? 10 hours, 12 hours? You gotta. All right, so you're going through like Texarkana up through Memphis. Yeah, probably something like that. Grant says sent for all 3. Did Grant just close us? Hold on. He did. Grant says let's do it. No mysteries. All right, bud. Come on, man. Dude, I hope we got another one in here. It's 17.5. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I did not think it was going to be that far. Oh, my goodness. 1,100 miles. Yeah, okay, that's solid. You're getting 2 days for that, right? Surely that's a 2-dayer. That's a long 1 day. Oh, man, I'm sorry, dude. I thought it was not that far. Grant. Can't leave him for tomorrow, Grant says. He has. I understand, man, because if you're on the fence and it's, we put him in the break, you see somebody hit it on the team break. I get that. All right, Grant, here we go. Come on. All right, let's officially take everything else down. There we go. We'll pull it all. Nice and clean for this clip to go to, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't go to Tops or Fanatics. I'll put it on IG if we hit a big one. Come on. I would drive it straight through until a couple years ago. That's long, man. Yeah, 14, 15 is probably about as far as I'd want to go. That's a journey. 17.5. All right, Grant. Good luck, man. Here we go. Out with a bang. Let's see him. Come on. We got a raw. That one is Walker Jenkins, 195 out of 499. Refractor auto. I love it. He's got a nice signature. Good prospect auto. He's going to be one we're chasing here soon. It's kind of in that dip between his first Bowman and chasing rookies. It's a good time to get in on him. To 499, Walker Jenkins. Next up. Or should save some bucks for the next PYT. Yeah, Gerard, hey, I can go crack another case if you want, bud. Yeah, we can definitely crack it. I want to, like I said, man, I got access. I can get in there and grab some cases, man. I will not cut the camera off until you guys are ready to call it. As a group, all of you. What do we got? Who do we got? Ooh, there we go. 21 Topps Chrome Black. Dude, that's a tough grade on Topps Chrome Black. PSA 10. Let's go. Let me drop one. 21 Topps Chrome Black. That's a tough grade. So Topps Chrome Black in 21, 22 especially, they had this issue on the back, man. There was this, it was back surface. It was really, really hard to grade. Usually the back surface was a 9, so if there was anything else wrong with the card, I mean, if you would have got a 9 anywhere else, you missed your 10. So like the rest of the card just had to be perfect. So that is a tough grade on that. Let me see. Double check. Juan Soto. We do have a Juan Soto on the headliners list. We actually have 2 Juan Sotos on the headliners list, but that's not one of them. Nice non-headliner. Nice, Gerard. Yeah, bud. Man, definitely want to get those sent out. If you want to send those to me directly, I mean, you can do them through the website with Rare. If you want to send them in direct, we can definitely get those taken care of for you, man. Only thing is, if you're going to send them direct, just keep in mind, you got to, like, the return shipping. You don't have to do it on the Rare site, but yeah, if you can cover the return shipping or just cover the insurance that it needs, if you've got a bunch of good stuff in there. Yeah, we don't mind at all if you want to send them straight in. Just put my name on it. Same place, the return address from all the shipping labels. Nice. All right, last one up. Come on. Come on. It's raw. We got, it's an auto. Anthony Volpe. Dude, that's a pretty card. Anthony Volpe to 50. Game use mem. Dude, what set is that from? Definitive. Ooh. From 24 definitive, second year on card, Anthony Volpe, 24 out of 50 on the patch auto on a very expensive box. Nice. Dude, that's, yeah, huge patch. Would have loved just a splat. Give me a pinstripe. Just a little bit of a pinstripe. On, like I said, a nice card and an expensive set. Game use mem, though. Let's see. Not from any specific. But yeah, 24 definitive. Whew. All right. That closes the case down. Tomorrow's Ohtani bobblehead night. Second to complete the 50-50. There we go. There we go. Nice, man. So you're going to the game, Draw? Dude, post pictures in the group, man. I'd like to see it. Share it. All right, guys. I guess we'll go ahead and call it there. I will be back tomorrow with a fresh we'll crack a fresh case for whatever we put in the group breaks. I appreciate you guys letting me cut all those for you. We pulled some really nice cards out of that. So some high highs, yeah. We had some floors, but we had some chasers to offset them too, and not just the headliners. We had some good non-headliners too. So I was happy with that one. All right, well, guys, I appreciate it. Take care. I am gonna go grab some food before they close everything up. Again, thank you guys for letting me cut for you. Congrats to everybody who hit. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun breaking them for you. Looking forward to breaking the next one. And yeah, guys, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you're getting the text messages. And I will post. I'll try to get it up around the same time, like 4 to 5 Eastern, somewhere in there. Season ticket holder. There we go. True fan. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great night. Catch y'all tomorrow.